Alrighty, we're just gonna hop right into it. I just loaded up the world here. We are back, episode 11. I don't think I said it, but I consider last episode a win, so I think that makes us 6 wins, 4 losses so far. So we're still going positive, not by much. This is going to be kind of a build up the village type of episode. We got a lot that I want to do around the village. That lags does scare me. Um, there's a lot of exploring that I would like to do, but I'm going to be honest, it is going to be tough to do that exploring if our home of operations, our base of operations, I guess I should say, is struggling. And struggling it is. The villagers here not having a good time. So what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and drop off quite a bit of supplies for them. We got a lot of carrots, we got a lot of bread. We'll give them 2 stacks carrots, 2 stacks of bread. We are going to expand the farms this episode. We're going to take care of our little base here. We're going to go ahead and grab all this stuff, make sure we have plenty of, what is this stuff called? Monster jerky, mob jerky, whatever you want to call it. We're going to make sure we have plenty of that. We're going to sort out the little base, or sort the base out a little bit more. Looks like I'm about done. I started cooking some food. At the end of last episode, if you didn't watch the end of last episode, we were also able to capture our old kitchen, and it is now over here. So we have that, so we can take all of our wheat and actually craft a lot more bread. So we are not too worried about bread. What else are we going to do? There's a lot we're going to do. We're hopefully going to build a gun. We need a gun. Let's see. Where's my seasons clock as well? And there it is, our seasons clock. And it is officially springtime. We made it through the first winter. Winter felt like it went on for a while, did it not? Is it just me? I feel like winter went on forever. But we made it somehow. I'm going to put the carrots up top just because villagers can eat them. I guess I'll try to keep all the food that villagers can eat together. We'll take the baked potatoes because, once again, the villagers can eat them. And I would like to feed them. So let's run over here. Oh, we got more. Let's go ahead and grab it all. We ended last episode with a blood moon, and so we got a ton of rotten flesh. And this hasn't really been going all that long, so nothing in there yet. But we have officially, I guess, dried out all that rotten flesh into mob jerky. And I guess I'm going to put it over here. I'm kind of relearning my chest, if that makes sense. It's been a week since I've last been on. But yeah, we're going to do a lot of stuff around the village. We'll increase village security. Kind of beef up the borders a little bit more, put even more torches down, because there's no such thing as too many torches. And then I think we're going to try to build a mega torch, and I'll go ahead and show you guys what that is here in a little bit. Another thing I think we're going to have to do is get some more beds down, because I don't know why that's upside down, but there are a lot of villagers that say they don't have homes. Yet there are plenty of homes around here, so I am a little bit confused about that. Looks like they are making a run for some food, so they were low on food. Yeah, I think let's see if we can craft some more beds. Like, see this? That's probably why this home doesn't have a thing on it, yet there's 2 beds in it. So yeah, maybe that's something we could adjust here. But let's go find another home that doesn't have 2 beds yet and put these beds in it. I definitely want to maximize the beds. This one says 6 beds, and it has 6 beds. 3 of them are unclaimed. So why? I don't know why they're doing that. That is a little strange. See, that bed's claimed. Claimed. We have 2 in there. 2 in there claimed. And we've lost quite a bit of villagers, too. That's the weird thing. It's not like, you know, we've added villagers to the village. Yeah, they're just not happy. Now, there are a few ways we can correct that issue. Nothing as of right now that I care a ton about. So we're just going to actually put this on the back burner. We're going to go and take these extra beds home with us. Yeah, because that one doesn't have a sign. That one doesn't have a sign. And that one doesn't have a sign. So yeah, we'll take these extra beds home with us. We're going to grab some tools, and I would like to expand the farms if we can do that. How? I am not entirely sure yet. These are kind of inconveniently placed. But I will figure something out, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we could build... I don't know. All right, final answer. I'm just going to reconfigure this whole corner into a large farm. So we're gonna get rid of this tree for starters. Let's go ahead and just knock it down. And then let's go grab our tools. Get some hoes, some shovels, and all that good stuff. And we're going to go ahead and just replant this whole side with farms, because I think that's going to be the most beneficial for us. Okay, those fucking birds are so annoying, dude. Oh my god, that is terrible. I had to listen to that while I was crafting all the hose and shit. But all right, we're gonna turn this whole corner into a nice little farm. How still, I'm not entirely sure, but I guess we're gonna figure that one out. I'm gonna be honest, we're just gonna kind of make it look natural, I think is the play. I forgot my dirt though, but I my fucking dog is barking. I think my cat's messing with. Uh, uh, when I won't give my cat attention, he goes and fucks with the dog. He is a pest. He is a pest. My goodness. I'm not going to be able to get this episode in, am I? We will see. All right, now I have my dirt. Yeah, I'm thinking we're just going to make this whole side look really natural. And we're going to place some slabs here so that the villagers don't do fall damage on the plants. Well, hopefully they don't do fall damage on the plant, or like when you drop down a block and then you break the plant. I'm hoping they don't do that. They probably will still find a way. They are villagers, so yeah, I would not be shocked. We're going to go ahead and cover up this cave for the most part. Can we dig it out, actually? And maybe do a little something like this? Let's see. Yeah, let's just dig it out this way. And just dig it all the way up to, like, this house. Then maybe, like, right here. Yeah, we'll even go one more there. Perfect! And that is perfect. So now we can just fill all of this in with dirt, like so. Right, I should have fast forwarded that. Hopefully I do, but we're kind of moving along. I guess I'm going to go ahead and sleep. We'll do this the right way. There's no bed in there. I'll just go ahead and sleep. That way the mobs don't bug us too much, hopefully. We'll just try to get this done as fast as possible. A lot of them have bow and arrows too, which is not very nice. All right. Uh-oh. Really? Already, dude? Why? What the hell? Hey. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a villager. I was like, what the hell was even that? You gotta be kidding me, dude. I gotta reset my game already? Alright, we had to reset the game because our inventory just disappeared on us. But alright, we got a couple of mobs up here. I gotta go teach a lesson. And then we should be able to start working on this farm. Fortunately, these guys have masks on, so that makes it nice and easy for us, right? They don't burn in the daylight. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, we'll get them. Might as well. And a spider. They just don't stop coming. Why, dude? I just reset the game. Oh my goodness. No, I actually just reset the fucking game, dude. Why is it doing that? It wasn't even 2 full minutes. I guess we're just going to have to use the backpack to cycle through because, yeah, that's getting absolutely annoying. But, all right, my inventory's back and I finally got the slabs that I've been needing. This episode's been a rough start. All we're trying to do is build a farm, and the game won't even let us do that. So I don't know what's going on with that. I hope it's not the villagers or the crops that are giving us this issue, because that would definitely suck. But here's what we're going to do. We are just going to do a normal farm. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, break this one. And if the game lets me, and I should probably keep that in my hotbar just in case it messes up again. And it's not going to let me, so that's okay. All right, I think my cat's trying to piss me off. He's trying to get my attention or something because he is being a pain in my ass. He's just getting into trouble. But the villagers are finally farming. They're a little upset because there's really not a whole lot to farm right now because the spring just started. So we are trying our best to expand this as fast as possible. And I think the easiest way to do that is we're just going to start going to town. I mean, we know for sure we have this one block down, so we can go 4 away, like so. No, we can't. I have to do slabs right here so that they don't fall. There we go. We don't want them to fall onto the crop, so yep, this is what we want to do. Not 2 of them, Spencer, just 1 of them, please. Do a little something like this. And that should make it somewhat easier for them. Don't do that to me. Man, I must just not be in the mood to play Minecraft or something because I'm misclicking. I'm not talking. I think I'm on edge. My cat's being a pain in my butt. I'm going to blame my cat. I'm going to blame him. What? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is a necromancer? Why are they all leaving? No. Okay, this is new. All of my fucking guards are dead. So I guess I'm running around blocking them all in. I'm gonna level with you. I am scared. Does that mean they're approaching the village at this night, like this upcoming night? Like that was a warning, like, hey, barricade your doors, hide your wives, type of deal. Is that what it was, or did it just not spawn? Because I've actually never seen that message before. I have actually never seen that message before, and I am nervous. You can see all these villagers are trying their best. I guess I have a minute or so before nighttime, so I guess I'll do my best. Let me go grab some fencing. I was going to try to torch it up a little bit more. I am scared. Yeah, let's grab some fencing because there's a hole there too. There's a hole. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We'll grab oak and oh, come on. I know I had more. There it is. There it is. All right, we're good. We're good. Here. We'll get rid of slabs for now. Let's just let's just put that down here. Let me just barricade that. I don't know exactly what's about to happen, if anything at all. So that peacock is scaring me, man. The peacock is scaring me. All right, I'm gonna do something like that. I guess this is funky. Not exactly how I wanted it to be a full block like that, but I think it still freezes. Like the ice would freeze if it's only a fence above it. Let's get everyone to their home, please. Here, we'll just place that there. They can't leave. No, go inside, please. Inside. Inside. Oh shit. You can't do that. Whoops. You can't block the door. My bad. I forgot about that. All right, I'm an asshole. I completely fucked up the whole village. Someone's on the surface over here. Dude, they're teleporting. Well, no one's taking damage, so are they just not spawning? Well, I'm just gonna go to sleep. I mean, the fences are holding all the normal mobs. I don't see anything that resembles a necromancer. That's new to me. I am going to be honest. I have not seen that message before. I know I've said that, but like, I knew there's going to be a lot that was new to me. Like, I know I don't know everything about this mod pack. I've played a lot of these mods before. There are a couple of new ones, but I think that's a Techtopian mod. I know there is supposed to be a boss from the Techtopian mod pack that comes and tries to raid the village. I know that's a thing. I don't know if it was a necromancer or what. I don't know if that's like I already said, if that's like, hey, it's on its way, it's not immediate, or I'm not entirely sure what that means. But the village appears to be safe for now, so we are just gonna continue doing what we were doing and expand this farm. I like that idea, and I don't know, does that work? Let's see if that works. I mean, if the fence post stops the water from turning to ice, I mean, that would be perfect. I would prefer for it to look like that. That looks a hell of a lot better. I don't think that is the case, though. I mean, here, let's do it over here as well. Let's do it over there as well, just to be safe. I honestly, I don't think... And we'll do it here, too. Fuck it. If one of them freeze over, we'll know that it does not work. But it might. Oh, you know what? Let's get torch. If I get a torch, it'll definitely not freeze over. I don't know. What the fuck am I thinking, dude? If I put a torch on top like I want, it doesn't matter if a fence post stops it or not. There'll be a torch. And that should at least melt it if it freezes over. And let's just make sure this whole village is torched up. Now we might be in business. Now I think we're in business. Should be getting this farm going. I'm just going to make like this whole back corner a farm. Those nomads aren't going to be able to find a way to the village, but that is okay. I can't really be bothered. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not really care. My care level is at an all-time low. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This block is not accounted for. So maybe do something like that. So, because I don't want to... Oh, yeah, that works. That works, yeah, because I don't want to... That works, fuck it. I don't want to waste a block. So, yeah, that makes more sense. But, all right, 1, 2, 3, there we go. Well, I hope the villagers don't jump up on those dirt blocks, but I think we're making progress here. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Oh, they need hose. They're running out of hose. Ain't life a bitch. That's weird, because spring is here, but it's snowing. So I don't really know what that's about. Yeah, fuck it. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Hardy, I am back and I've crafted a couple of gates. We're just going to make our problem a lot easier. We're just going to fucking get rid of a lot of this fencing and whatnot. So like this right here, we're going to go ahead and slap 2 of those there just to let me know, hey, there's a gate here. Put the gate down. It's going to make life easier. I'm pretty sure the villagers can use it. There's no reason to make it difficult. We've been doing it the complicated way. We're just going to run around, place all of these gates real quick. And this should, in theory, help us with blood moons as well. This way I don't have to run around for every blood moon like a jackass. It should just be this simple. There we go. Even though it was a great idea, I'm going to be a couple short. I'm not going to be able to get that side of the village. That's okay. We got several down. That's really all that matters. It was getting kind of annoying, so I had to do that. That's so weird. It's still springtime and it's snowing. I don't understand that. That is definitely strange. I don't think it should be snowing still. I made a mistake down here, so we're going to make my life a little bit easier. Or no, we're not. Oh, apparently no, we're not. I forgot because the stone one stinks. Alright, well, I used the rest of the stone one. It did not really make my life easier. I forgot the stone one is dookie. But that's okay. We're going to fix all this dirt I accidentally mined. I vein mined the wrong thing. Not too happy with myself about it. And I still don't have a shovel, so life is going to be miserable. Alrighty, we're back, and I was gonna just fast forward all that work, but I think I'm just gonna cut it because that took longer than I anticipated. The village looks completely different now. We're kind of going with the green effect. I placed some sugar cane down there. Hopefully, with the ice melting, it'll slowly start to grow, and we can expand that. We'll just have to remember to harvest it by next winter. Nothing really notable in there, but I have a ton of wheat. This is all wheat. This whole side should be wheat. Wheat's probably going to be our number one resource. Over here we have carrots. It's much smaller, but you know what? The villagers should be able to sustain themselves off of these carrots. And then out here, I have potatoes. And once again, a little bit smaller than the wheat. I'm hoping to make potatoes bigger, but only time will tell if I actually come back and finish it. But those are our three main food groups we got going. We got bamboo. We also have melons and pumpkins all the way down here. Those should be growing here at some point. I guess I should move any plants to make sure that it doesn't prevent them from spawning. But yeah, so we got a nice little start to our farms. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy, but it should be a lot better than what the villagers currently have, which I'm not going to touch. The last village, I think I dismantled a lot of their farms. I'm going to go ahead and leave these because it seems to be keeping them occupied. Maybe closer to next winter, we'll come back and maybe cover it up with ice and I don't know, maybe find a way to sustain this, or maybe even make a greenhouse or something. Because I feel bad in the winter they can't do anything. There's really nothing for them to do because crops aren't growing, and the vast majority of this village is farmers. So I don't know. We'll revisit this at another day. I think this is a good stopping place for farming. Now that I've put well over an hour into just farming, I'm sure it'll only be a few minutes in the video, but yeah, I did. Oh, I was like, where the fuck did my backpack just go? Oh man, I was about to get mad. Oh, I was gonna get mad. Holy cow. Oh God, my heart sank. My heart actually sank. I was like, where did that go? But all right, we are gonna offload a bit. If we're even able, we're not able to. Our fucking chest is full. That's okay. That's okay, I guess. We'll just put this stuff in here for now. Whatever. We'll sort the backpack out. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. I took a break. I took a nap from the first part of the episode to now. With the power of editing, you would have never known. But I can't remember what I said earlier. So I did sort out all my backpacks. I have a bunch of empty backpacks here. This one was empty. Now I only have 3 more. But we're doing pretty good with backpacks, so no complaints there. What do we want to do now? Maybe let's craft a gun. Let's just get that out of the way. Let's craft a gun and some ammunition. So let's go ahead and put this back up here. We'll put the hoe in our backpack, actually, just in case we are not done with farming today for some reason. I'll keep it on hand. And yeah, let's just move all the tools up that I was using too. Why not? Let's go ahead and get rid of most of the dirt. Throw it up here like that. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Get rid of as much dirt from our inventory as possible. I want to craft a gun, and that is going to be the Mr. Crayfish gun mod, which we need a gunsmithing table. I can't remember what it's called. It's not the workstation. It is... Here it is. Why did it not populate? That is so weird. The workbench. I need the workbench from the Mr. Crayfish mod. It's going to take me 5 iron and 3 light gray concrete, which seems like it's going to be a problem, but it actually is not. That's going to be pretty easy to craft. So let's go ahead and craft or grab 4 gravel. We're going to need 4 sand, but that is okay because we are just going to grab a flour. Oh, maybe not. Let's get that iron first. So 5 iron. 5 iron there, easy peasy. Let's go out here. We need a light gray flour. This is going to be really tough to find. Hopefully I don't have to go too far for it. We have acquired that light gray flour, I think. All right, yeah, we're good. That would have been funny. It's like blue for some reason. how to piss me off 101. We're just going to go over there and mine some of that above ground sand. I don't see any reason to mess up the river. We have some sand above ground. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And just like that, we should be able to craft concrete Easy peasy. That's the hardest ingredient. It's the hardest ingredient in this whole workbench. You think I would have some on hand, but you'd think wrong. I don't know. I guess it's early in the game, so I don't normally have concrete on hand this early in the game. But all right, let's go ahead and run over to here. We'll go over to this little pond area. And wow, it's actually outside the village right here. I didn't know that. And there we go. We're going to place all that. I might not have enough. Oh, I do have enough, but that's going to bug me. Oh, that's so ugly. Oh, that bugs me. I don't like having running water and just 3 concrete blocks left in that little pond, but we only needed a couple of them, so screw it. We'll forget about that. Let's make this workbench here. Bada bing, bada boom. We got ourselves a workbench. And now is when the fun begins. So let's go ahead and run down here. We'll place it right here. I personally like to run the rifle. I've tried almost all of the guns in this game, and you would think the minigun would be kind of badass. It's really not, which is weird. Not the assault rifle either. I like to run the actual rifle, this one here. So 28 iron ingots. We're going to craft a rifle. We need 28 iron. Of course, we only have 24, so that stinks. Let's go ahead and just smelt some down. We'll do 8 because I'm sure I'm going to need more iron here shortly. All right, between the iron smelting and my cat going absolutely mental, it took a little bit longer, but we have the 28 iron. We need a color. What color would we want our gun here? What color does this cornflower give us? I feel like a blue gun would be kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Oh, can I not use it? What? Huh. Now, why is it doing that? Can I do red? You know what? It probably only takes lapis. It only takes lapis. Ain't that a bitch? That is a bitch. All right, that's okay. We'll assemble it anyway. We'll take our red gun. That's fine. Now we can't lose it. It's nice, bright, and red. It probably wasn't going to be my second choice. I don't know why I chose red, but oh well. It's here and it's red, so that is okay. We now want to craft a sight. I would like a sight. Where is it? Right here. Scope long. We need 3 glass panes, 2 ink sacks, and 8 more iron ingots. And of course, I did not smelt nearly enough for 8 more iron ingots. Oh my goodness, man. I'm terrible. I am absolutely terrible. Alrighty, I officially got the glass. Had to go get more sand, but my goodness, this is turning into a pain in the ass, this episode. I guess we should make it red to match our gun. Otherwise, I'd probably get some people mad at me. So let's grab a piece of red dye. Alrighty, throw the red dye up there. Assemble. There we go. And how do I do this now? Uh-oh, do I just craft it together? Oh, sure as hell, you just craft it together. Look at that. Pretty cool. Now we got a rifle with a scope. I could care less about a suppressor right now. I don't even know how do you craft it. I actually didn't look. This is the type of ammo we need. So we need the advanced ammo. It's gunpowder and iron nuggets. Sounds really easy, but of course I am running low on iron ingots, so we're not going to be able to craft a ton, but I do have 4 iron ingots, and we're going to go ahead and use all 4 of them. And then I just need to find our gunpowder, which actually I think, yeah, I kept right in there. Nice and convenient for us. So there we go. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Craft these into nuggets first. And then let's assemble as many as it will let us. And it's going to be an even number of nuggets. We're going to get 2 stacks in 16, which is plenty of ammo. Doesn't seem like a whole lot, but trust me, it is. That's a good amount of ammo. I already reconfigured my reload button. It is not R, funny enough. But we now have a rifle, and this will actually help us protect the village. So that's pretty neat. Wanted to get one of those going. Maybe I will keep the stack of 64. I was going to put that one away, but no, we'll go ahead and keep that. Let's go ahead and put our concrete up here, our leftover concrete. Let's put our gunpowder away, wherever it belongs, and we'll throw our pane glass in there. Now, what was I doing outside? I was going to do something. We've completed the farm. We have completed crafting a gun and its ammo. I guess we'll harvest some of these plants. They've been going kind of crazy. We don't really need them as much anymore now that we got our own farms going. But why should I say no to stockpiling food? So we're just going to go grab it all real quick. Alrighty, we have harvested that. Let's go ahead and put the potatoes and the carrots up here. We can throw the rest down here, and we are just slowly but surely stockpiling food. Let me put the wheat up there too. It actually belongs in the kitchen, but I cannot be bothered to take it over there right now. And actually, I changed my mind. Give me that wheat. I'm pretty sure I am out of seeds. And no, we are not. All right, so let's grab those seeds. I thought we were out. Good thing we are not. And let's go. And shoot. Let's grab our handy dandy some carrots too. I only need 10, I think. And let's go breed our farm animals. We haven't breeded our animals in a while, so we owe them a visit. And maybe we'll knock them down a few sizes as well since we're over here. Let's see. Let's see. Holy cow, yes, there are a ton of piggies. Who is wanting a carrot? Looks like you two do. Looks like you do. Who else wants one? Who else wants one? You right there. There we go. All right. So now we should be able to knock them down a few sizes. There we go. All that. We got 12 pork. Not too shabby. Let's go over here and get our sheep because they are low in numbers. And our chickens aren't super high in numbers either. So let's go ahead and breed you guys. Go ahead and get us some more babies. Some more chickens. Perfect. All right. There we go. Well, something weird happened. I must have either double-clicked the chicken or I missed one because they are not breeding. So that is strange. But all right, let's do the cows. We have 10 wheat left. Go and do you. I'm trying not to double-click them. We'll do you. I don't know who else has one at you. And maybe this one in the back here. There. Oh, I still have 2 left. All right, we'll save it because too much is going on here. So smack you. Yeah, there's a few too many cows here. One more. There we go. We only got 8 raw beef out of that. But all right, not too bad. Our animal farm, despite being extremely loud in my ear, is doing pretty good. So that's good. That makes me happy. Let's go ahead and check out our storage. How are our villagers doing now that they can farm? Once again, I put 2 stacks of bread in here and a lot of carrots, and they have absolutely done a number on that. I'm going to go ahead and take their spruce wood and the apples and leave them the rest. And once again, I'll take all the spruce wood and I'll plant that sugar cane. Do they not have tools? That is a solid question, actually. Okay. They don't have a blacksmith or anything, so can they not craft tools, period? I thought they could craft their own tools. Like if they had wood, they can go and craft a wooden hoe, but I am not seeing any extra tools. So I don't know if like they only craft one until it breaks, and then they don't craft anymore for a while, and they craft one and then it breaks. I am actually not entirely sure, but we have plenty of sticks, and we just stole a ton of wood from them. So let's use that to go and craft them some stone tools. I know that's not the best thing in the world, but I would much rather they have stone than wood. And let's craft a ton of hoes. Let's do 12 hoes because I'm pretty sure the vast majority of them are farmers, so that should work. And yeah, no, I think that is perfect. We even have an extra one in there. We can throw this back up. The good news is there's no more ice and it doesn't appear to be any growing. So that is really awesome. I mean, there's some over there just because we haven't loaded that chunk, so it still has to kind of thaw out. But no, I think, yeah, spring is officially here. Like it was here, but the ice was still kind of playing this game of like back and forth, like spawn and despawn. It was kind of weird. But now it is officially fully springtime, green and kind of a pinkish red. which is awesome. We survived the winter. You know what? The winter wasn't easy. Pretty much right as the winter began is when the Masked Man spawned, and we spent the entire winter starving, trying to feed these villagers, trying to get our stuff back, and basically starting over. So that was a very tough winter. We are going to prepare our ass off to make the next winter easier, hopefully. It should be our goal, because if we have to do that again, it is going to be a very rough winter next time. And what the hell is going on down here? I guess there is a cave. Not a fan of that, so let's go ahead and grab a stack of dirt. Let's just cover that up like it does not exist. And that could be where some of these mobs are spawning, actually. I don't know, but let's go ahead and just fill this hole in. Make this place as easy to traverse for the villagers as possible, because we have learned very early on they can and will get stuck, and they can and will is very much be annoying. So we do not want that. Let's go ahead and drop off all these tools. I have a ton of tools for them. Yep, go ahead and grab them all. That's good. That's good. Let's see what tool goes first. Yeah, no, that was a hoe. Stone hoe went first. So good. They should be getting some tools. Let's go over here and look at this guy. So there's one last thing we could do for the villagers. A lot more I wanted to do, but maybe we end the episode off with this. I don't know how long it's going to be with all the farming I did. I have at least an hour and a half of farming. I don't know how much I'm going to cut that down into, but it is 45 emeralds for a tavern and 15 emeralds for a bard. So essentially what those are is it's a way for the villagers to have fun. They can go to a tavern and get a couple drinks in them, have fun Friday night, right? And then the bard will roll up and just start playing Fetty Wap. So pretty cool. Maybe not Fetty Wap, but whatever they listen to music-wise, I guess. But no, it's pretty cool. It makes them happy, and it should increase their productivity if they are happy. Now, you may ask, how do I get that many emeralds? And then I tell you, I think we already have it because of that secret room in the dungeon. Now, this is kind of a gamble. We do have it. We have 2 stacks of emeralds, which is a lot of emeralds. And I would hate for us to get a bard and have it all go sideways. So I think maybe we spend one last night putting down a few more torches, maybe doing a lap around the village. Before I do that, actually, no, this episode's going to go for a little bit longer because I thought of something else I can do. We can build a mega torch. Okay, it's not called a mega torch, but it is a torch. And here it is. It is a mega torch. What did I type? I don't know what I typed then. Stuff's just not popping up. Can we afford it is the question. 2 diamonds, 2 blocks of gold. We do. We have 2 diamonds. We have 6 gold. This will turn into 2 more, so 8 gold. So we need 9 and then 9 more. So it's going to pretty much use up all of our gold, but we can afford it. If I'm going to get that going again, let's go ahead and grab our extra meat here. Let's just get it all smelted. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab, like, what, 5 coal? I think that'll be plenty. 5 coal. And let's get that gold smelting. So, yeah, we can actually craft a mega torch. And it's a little OP, but it's also not at the same time. I have not adjusted its range. I don't know what the default range is. I can look that up after we exit the world. But essentially what it is it actually says here, prevents natural spawning of hostile mobs in a radius, essentially, around the torch. I don't know why they specified, oh, a decent radius. Okay, I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to explain the radius. It doesn't tell you how big the radius is exactly. You can actually change that in config files. I'll go ahead and load those files and just double check. I tried to open it. Maybe it's because the game's open or something. It would not open, but I will look at configs here shortly. Yeah, it's not even there, so I don't know. We'll figure that out. I got to start wrapping up this episode. We got 5 more gold in there. We just need a couple more. Yes, let's go ahead and craft our nuggets into ingots before I forget. Like so. There we go. We got 2 more. Plus these 5 should be good. While I'm at it, let's go ahead and throw 8 iron in there. Because one thing I wanted to do was upgrade our furnace. Although, like I said, I'm trying to wrap it up here. We can at least get the iron smelted. in case we want to do that this episode. But yeah, the Mega Torch will prevent hostile mobs from spawning within a certain radius, which is pretty cool. It's not a super OP radius. I don't even know if it's going to be the full village. Like, I'll put it in the center of the village, and it'll probably stop them from spawning in the village. But like all this unlit jungle and stuff, or all this redwoods around us, like they'll probably still spawn in there. In zombie awareness, they'll still sense me and then come this way. So it's not going to be too terribly OP, but it'll stop them from spawning like at the front door of a villager, which is ideally what I want to do, especially in Blood Moons, because it's super duper OP. This Torch Master lighting will not matter. So if whatever the radius is, whether it's 50 blocks or 100 blocks, I think it's 50, but within those 50 blocks, it could be pitch black. Mobs will not spawn. Hostile mobs will not spawn. But like I said, it'll be a shorter radius, nothing too OP. Once again, this is a massive world, and I don't think it's going to protect the entire village. I mean, it probably will, maybe this whole circle, and that's about it. So not too terribly crazy OP. I like it. I like the concept of it. But all right, here we go. Let's go ahead and craft 2 gold blocks. Let's see if I can remember. I think it was something like this, and no, I already forgot. Let's see. Yeah, I was like, I got to put torches in here somewhere. So let's grab 3 torches, and then we need, oh, we already have it, 2 wooden blocks. And there we go. We got a mega torch. Burn time 300 ticks. Okay, so that is something I'm going to address before I put down. If it's not unlimited, I don't like that for how expensive it is. I will see. I think I want to make it unlimited, but I'll make it a very short range. So that is something I won't put down yet, but we have crafted for next episode. And I hate to do this, but let me craft this iron fence. And I think we're going to have to end this episode a tad bit early because my animals are going absolutely fucking batshit. I think my cat's messing with my dog. Anyone that has a cat will know my pain. They're like, oh, yeah, you want 5 minutes alone? Yeah, yeah, right, buddy. Yeah, right. We'll see about that. So that kind of stinks. But I am going to replace... No, I'm not. I'm actually going to put this furnace alone over here to the right. Just because I hopefully want to upgrade it again. But I could talk about it real quick. For furnaces... Yeah, furnace, let me spell it correctly. They actually increase the speed in which they smelt. So the iron furnace is faster than the normal furnace. The gold furnace is faster than the iron furnace. And then the diamond furnace is faster than the gold furnace. So the ideal thing would be to get a diamond furnace. I'm pretty sure the glass and obsidian furnace are both as quick as a diamond furnace. However, one is obviously see-through. From the backside, it looks like normal glass, but then from the front, it is a furnace. And then the obsidian one, as you can imagine, is blast-proof, so that's kind of cool. So we don't really have a purpose for those. I mean, maybe we go and craft one, but... Oh, why, dude? Oh, okay, yep. We're just gonna back out right now. Hopefully this episode wasn't too short or wasn't too long. We did combined, I probably have 2 hours of footage. Just the vast majority of it was me being quiet and farming. So I really don't know how long the episode's going to take up. We have more to do at the village. This was not my favorite episode. Was it a loss? No. I think we did good expanding the village, and we're getting ready for stuff to come. However, I just could not sit down and play this game. Between my pets going ape shit, I got tired, and then the game kind of was messing with me the whole time. Not probably the most entertaining episode, and I'm sorry for that. I feel bad. I'm going to count it as a win because we didn't die and the village didn't get overrun and a massive boss didn't spawn on us. But episode 12 is going to be a blood moon, and I am a little bit terrified now. So with that said, I will see you guys in the next one. And I guess expect episode 12 to just go 0 to 100 right away. So see you guys. And thank you all for watching again. I can't thank you enough.